It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium.
Coming up, well, we've got what can only be described as a mirror image matchup, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens and themselves.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium.
From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
The drive starts with a carry by Edwards. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down. They go play action now. Jackson.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Brandon Stevens.
Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy. It's not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Slings it to Andrews, and it's complete. The tight end has it. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. A quick pass out to Aguilar. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's second down. They'll run for the first time with Hill. 7 yards there and a first down. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and it'll be second in a couple. From the gun, Jackson. Underneath here to Hill. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Quick strike out wide by Jackson.
That'll bring up second and goal after the gain of 5. Jackson will throw again.
That is caught. It's Bateman for a Raven touchdown. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Ravens are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore.
Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Well, he gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Although a jet sweep to start the drive. And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Throwing is Jackson.
That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it.
And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. Eluding the pressure right.
will go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Jackson from the shotgun. A short throw caught by Andrews. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Now Jackson going to shift him around. To the right side, into the hands of Flowers.
He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Here is 3rd and 5.
Now it's Jackson. And it'll be intercepted.
Picked up by Rocky Sin. And the Ravens are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Well, they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it 2nd down and 11. Now it's Jackson. This one into the hands of Aguilar.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 36 yards on the play.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
Oh, and that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line.
And between the last 2 plays, they moved it over half the length of the football field.
Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with it or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play.
There's Flowers. He's got it. Touchdown, Ravens.
An 11-yard touchdown.
And the Ravens have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion.
Now Jackson taps this forward jet sweep. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Oh, for the third time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to take possession here. The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Justin Tucker ready to go here. This is going to be a ton of fun. Ravens and Bucks. Here we go from Tampa. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. Mayfield on play action. And he takes a shot on the release, as this will be incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Throwing, Mayfield. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he'll be knocked to the turf right there as he gets it up to the 43. On 1st and 10, Mayfield right back to Chris Godwin. And some space here. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
To throw, Mayfield. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Mayfield. He'll get that out to the flat to White. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the 1st down. 4th down, Mayfield. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers 1st down. It's going to be a gain of 13 there as they convert by a good 3 yards on 4th down. Mayfield off the play fake. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Going to the air again with Mayfield. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. 3rd and 19. Mayfield. This one taken in by Otten. Give him 19 on the play, but they will still come up a bit short. And now it's 4th down. Now Mayfield. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Chris Godwin, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Buccaneers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. CD, that call, it took some guts. It's not like they were at the 1-yard line. They had some distance to go.
They certainly did, and, you know, a lot of people might say that's fly by the seat of your pants type of coaching, but it's also sending a message out there. We're going to be unpredictable. You can't prepare for anything with us. You never know which way we're going to go. We zig, you zag.
And now some serious opening drive momentum. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 11. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
And that's something you have to get ready for defensively, because in today's NFL, teams will use their wide receivers on jet sweeps, end arounds. They'll move them back in the backfield and make them running backs. Partner, this was much more of a tap pass, but effective nonetheless.
And I think both guys love it. If you're a quarterback, it's an easy completion. If you're a wide receiver, you get the easy reception and also a chance to try to make a play with your feet. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
Oh, a lot of credit to the play caller here. He saw the design in his mind and implemented it. A little zone stretcher here because they started the tight end on the left side of formation and sent him on a crossing route. And this works really well when you can find that space between levels. And they were...
Oh, he sheds himself free. Nelson Aguilar. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Nelson Aguilar. 49 yards. And the Ravens are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Now Jackson taps this forward jet sweep. And this play is not going to work. He stopped short of the goal line, and this will remain a 7-6 ball game. Boy, a little panic here early. First quarter onside kick. And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job. They go play action. Mayfield. They'll roll him out right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
I thought at first he'd try to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
Mayfield looks to throw. There's a short one taken in by Otten. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. Mayfield now. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. And this offense has converted twice already here in this first half on 4th down conversions. And here we go again. They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And it'll be a turnover on downs. He's got his man. It's Andrews. Down the sideline he goes. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, 49 yards.
yards. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll make this a 6-point game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
Charles, we'll see how this offense responds. Remember, the last time they were out, they went for it on 4th down, did not get it, and that led to a touchdown on the other side. So they need a response here.
They certainly do, and I just have a question for you. You think that was a gut feel, or was that analytics that came into play there deciding to go for it on 4th down?
That felt like gut to me. What about you?
Yeah, absolutely, because the way it backfired, where they are in the game, all of those things, that didn't feel like an analytics call. That certainly felt like, hey, I feel like we can get this right now. And unfortunately, it didn't work out for them.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Mayfield to throw it. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, a run from White. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Play fake. Mayfield sliding out of the pocket. Throw out right. It's brought in by Otten. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. He's got White here. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Just a gain of a couple there. And it'll be 2nd down.
Keep it up. Let's go. Like a steamroller, baby. Keep those sticks moving.
Tear it out here, fellas.
And Mayfield just getting the play off. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the 1st. It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break.
White, he is going nowhere in a hurry as as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Now a second down throw for Mayfield. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked up by Brandon Stevens. And the Ravens are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. And the defense, Charles, they bit a little bit, but they did not break. And then on 3rd and goal there, the huge interception.
Think of the momentum they're carrying with them right now, Brandon, because in their mind, whether they want to admit it or not, they were conceding 3 points. Their goal was to keep them at the end zone, not give up a touchdown. Instead, they give up nothing. What a big-time play and a big-time stop.
And this is going to be intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it.
And the Buccaneers are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Now Jackson on second down.
A short one there, caught by Likely.
So give him 2 yards there on the completion. That brings up 3rd and 5 now. Jackson, option right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. And they're going to speed things up here. Jackson on first down. Throw left side complete. That's Flowers. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it's second down.
And they run with Edwards off the option. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Off the option, here's Edwards.
And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4.
Second down, ball on the 3. First down marker at the 1-yard line.
Here's Jackson. And they're going to get him. They bring him down with sack back at the 16-yard line. Now with everything here, we're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
And they're going option play on 3rd down.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. John Harbaugh going to roll the dice. They're going for it on 4th down. From the gun, Jackson.
And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown.
A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far, as his guys are able to extend their lead.
Jackson here is going to look to throw. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. Yeah, the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. Oh, the Ravens say they have it. They do have it. Well, there you go. Just your everyday leading big, and you onside kick it with a lead. They got it. I mean, it worked, but interesting call.
I think because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit bolder about what they're doing. And it's not only just to try and increase their lead, but that's their way of saying we're in full control of this game, and we can kind of do what we want.
And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. And quickly, they get to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They go play action with Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
A gain of 12. First down, Ravens.
They'll go with Hill here on first down. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
At the 44-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Play action. It's Jackson. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 33.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Baltimore.
Now Jackson taps this forward jet sweep. And not much running room. Down to the 32. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and
Throwing is Jackson. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And the Bucs are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Rolling to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. And now the Ravens are going to take another timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Yeah, let's go, man. Take it to him.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Get out of here with a W, offense.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Airing this one out for Evans. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Tampa. It's Buccaneer football, but they've got work to do. They find themselves behind here to start the 4th quarter. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down. He's going to take another shot here. And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. To throw, Mayfield. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Escaping the pressure right. And oh, it'll be
intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams.